Hello and welcome to Crossout. We have a new cabin coming up. It's part of a pulley pack. I will show it shortly, but first the stats. It's similar to Torero cabin. See, it has a little bit less tonnage, as you can see, 250 kilos less tonnage. Mass is 700, Torero is 750. Mass limit on Torero is 10 tons. This is 10,500. And it adds 11 energy. Oh, energy is 11. That's kind of bad because Torero adds 12. So yeah, somehow the power score is higher, 1,800, and this is 1,500. And also the quantum cabin is similar, as you can see, 5,000 and 10,000. But quantum also has 12 energy. So. But the good thing on this is the perk. I already built the small vehicle in here. This is not the pack vehicle, I just want to show it. I have enabled the cabin engine sound, so listen to this. Right, so that's the cabin engine sound, and the perk, as you can see, it charges up the thing that says no data. It's still in progress, the thing. But this not reduces, but it resets the heat level. So I have no coolers, nothing on the cyclone, and keep your eye on the heating thing. So and now I'm gonna press the button, click, and before it overheats, I can just keep on shooting. This is pretty amazing. I'm not entirely sure if the Bigfoot wheels affect it, but they should. I'm gonna test it shortly. See, and if you completely overheat, you can press the button and instant cool down. So I'm guessing that's gonna be really good for like shotgun builds. It doesn't work on the weapons that have reload, such as Needhawk, so I already tried it, I already know it. It only works on the weapons that have a heat level, so that's good for. So let's test it with Bigfoots and without Bigfoots. Let's see how far I have to try with this to fully charge it. It's based on distance, not the speed. See, if I slow down, then it goes slower, so... Well, obviously, because I cover more distance. So let's see where it's fully charged. It's about in this bush. Just past this bush. So I'm gonna replace the wheels. And let's test again. I think it will. Or maybe not. Yeah, it definitely affects it. The Bigfoot wheels do affect it. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, and it's 25%. Like on my tested video, I said 25%. And as you can see, it's 3/4 filled, so 1/4 is still to be filled. So, well, maybe, yeah, but anyway, yeah, Bigfoot wheels do affect it, so it's already, you know, confirmed. And there's also a new paint coming up. This is something I was waiting for. I am so gonna get this paint. This is called Eggplant. It's like this metallic of the ocean. I was so hoping they're gonna do it, and look, they did. This is my favorite paint now. This is amazing. Really cool. So, and also one thing, I don't have any official like confirmation on this one, but I think Crossout is gonna go for first person because they have put a lot of detail into the cabins. Look at that. See the cabin detailing. I honestly think they're gonna do first person views. Even if you look at the other cabins, like if I remove all this in here, let's say put the quantum on. I don't know if you guys noticed, look at that, it has a pretty detailed interior already. Not detailed, but as you can see, they have put a lot of thought into it. Earlier the cabin windows used to be just, you know, mirrored and you wasn't able to see anything. Also, what else do we have? Tusk cabin, let's check. It's not a new cabin, but yeah, it doesn't have much interior in here, but I think they're working on it. I honestly think they're working on it. But anyway, let's move on to the actual pack thing in here. This is the pack car in here. See, it's gives you the new parts and stuff. It looks like a Lada, to be honest. A Lada front end. Come on. Who agrees? Raise your hand. It's pretty cool. It's from Mad Max, the rear end. Look at that. This is pretty cool. See, that is Lada. Come on. But this back end, it also has those fenders and stuff. It's not just one part. It's like parts put together. Also that rear exhausting and all that. I don't have these parts for some reason on this server account. But see the rear fenders and stuff. These are also new. And once again, you can see the perk on it, how it works. Like if you overheat, then you can just hit the button and it goes down. Let me just show it one more time. Check this out. Click, instant cooldown. That is pretty cool. So yeah, this is the upcoming pack. looks pretty awesome, I have to say. Like this racing paddle car. Nice. So this is the exhaust. I already have it in here. See, that's that entire thing. That's pretty cool actually. But it's non-functional at the moment. I think they will make it work. This should add the turbo sound because look, it has turbos in here. Oh my god, come on developers, you gotta do it. Imagine that if these turbos will do that sound, like when the car switches the gear, this new... Oh my god, that will be so amazing. And these are the small fenders I showed you, see these things, that's pretty cool. But other parts I unfortunately don't have, these main parts, I don't know, they didn't add it, so. But yeah, this is the upcoming pack.